is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot out there?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, racing fans, and welcome to our replay show from Sunday afternoon here at Laurel Park. We'll roll through the 8-race program on Sunday afternoon, offering triple carryovers, the High Five, the Rainbow Pick 6, and the Late Pick 5 on the 8-race program from Sunday. Remember now, racing Thursday through Sunday here at Laurel Park. Thursday afternoon, we'll have our first 2-year-old race of the Laurel season and 3 turf races back on the turf on Thursday afternoon here at Laurel Park Turf Action in Maryland. A reminder, too, coming up, our Spring Stakes Spectacular on April 20th. Stakes races worth more than $750,000. Our Maryland Jockey Club Tote Bag giveaway. And on April 28th, Racing 101. If you're new to the game or you'd like to find out more what's going on behind the scenes, Racing 101. More details at laurelpark.com. Racing 101 on April 28th. Let's get to the action on Sunday afternoon with a fast track. 30% chance of rain. Fast to begin the day. Winds out of the south-southeast, 5 to 10. The early pick 5 now. They are in the gate. And they're off. Lucid Dream and Pep Talking bouncing out on top, but Sweet Brother has early speed as well. Then Inspector Kenilworth and Hug on Nolan is in the back. Lucid Dream just in front, but Sweet Brother counters back on the inside, and here's Sweet Brother tugging to the front. Sweet Brother in front from Lucid Dream, 3/4 of a length, another 4 or 5, and Pep Talking is in third position, and it is Kenilworth, and Hug on Nolan is trailing. 11 lengths covers front to back, the opening quarter, 24.20, and it is Sweet Brother showing the way. Sweet Brother is the target, with Lucid Dream a length and a half behind in second. A gap of about 6 lengths to Pep Talking, now well in advance from Kenilworth, and Hug on Nolan trailing the field. Not much change into the far turn. Target Sweet Brother. Sweet Brother, after a 24.20 opening quarter mile, rolls into the far turn and a half in 48.42. But on the outside, Lucid Dream trying to put some more pressure on, is a half length behind and now making some inroads. Here's Lucid Dream. Lucid Dream coming to even terms of Sweet Brother there with 3 furlongs left to go, and Pep Talking has got a dig. Pep Talking just at an even clip still, but plenty of time, more than a quarter of a mile left to go. Lucid Dream kicks on and opens up. Lucid Dream now 5 in front from Sweet Brother, then Pep Talking is third at the 3/16 of the second wire run, 6 furlongs a minute, 13.97. It's Lucid Dream and all Lucid Dream from here. Lucid Dream just named the margin, a dozen in front, approaching the final 16th with the ratio Caramanus for all in the family racing. Lucid Dream gonna coast. Lucid Dream over Pep Talking second, then Sweet Brother will be third, and Kenilworth. Lined up. And they're off. Wild Rider first out from Uplifting, and Sir Orinoco is right up there with Sharp Speed too. Will Munnings on the chase of the outside. Another 4 to Team Tim, and Whirlin' Curlin is the trailer. Wild Rider cooking up a sharp pace pushed by Sir Orinoco. Eager on the inside, moving up to challenge. There's Will Munnings in third, and Uplifting is in fourth. Team Tim has 5 to close in now, and Whirlin' Curlin outkicked by the speed has 8 or 9 to make up. 22.19 was that opening quarter mile. So around that far turn, Wild Rider, ultra quick pace out there from Sir Orinoco, gets away again. From Will Munnings of the chase from third, and Uplifting is in fourth. Trying to unwind from the back of the pack is Whirlin' Curlin. He's coming out wide, and Team Tim back there as well. Into the stretch now, and it's Wild Rider with a 2-length lead from Sir Orinoco in a half mile and 45.10. Final furlong, Wild Rider, Sir Orinoco on the outside, giving a hard chase. And last furlong, it's Wild Rider, Julio Correa trying to hold on. Wild Rider, Sir Orinoco, Wild Rider holding. Wild Rider a length and a half from Sir Orinoco second. Then Whirlin' Curlin was third in Team Tim. And they're off to Zadoozy out of the gate first. Tis a doozy, shall try. Miss Simmered will settle, and Marjorie Muggs some early speed on the inside. Perfect Exchange is about 3.5 from the leader now. Shall try, and Sharon's Thunder is in the back. Shall try. Shall try makes that pace, leads about a length from Tis a doozy and Marjorie Muggs in third. Perfect Exchange in between, and Miss Simmered on the outside, and Sharon's Thunder is in the back as they pass the half-mile pole. The opening quarter in 23.75. Easy pace out there for Shall Try, 3/4 of a length, and the chasing Tis a doozy. Miss Simmered on the outside, Marjorie Muggs down to the rail. Perfect Exchange in that group in between horses. Another 3, and Sharon's Thunder is last of them all. 2.5 furlongs left to go, and it Shall Try still the leader from Tis a doozy and Miss Simmered, the white blinkers on the outside. Marjorie Muggs, then Perfect Exchange, and Sharon's Thunder last as they turn in the half in 48 seconds flat. Homeward bound now, and it Shall Try kicking away 2 lengths in front from Tis a doozy. Then Marjorie Muggs near the inside. Miss Simmered on the outside. Perfect Exchange trying to pick up late toward the inside now. With an 8th, 16th to go. It Shall Try. Shall Try. Shall Try. And ties Lapastina all the way. Shall Try did it from Marjorie Muggs and Perfect Exchange and Miss Simmered. Minute 12.98. they're off. Knockout Kid, Scat, Rattle, and Roll broke with him, but will settle. Never enough time. The favorite on the inside up to grab the lead. Never enough time. Eager leader. He'll have a 3/4 of a length lead on Knockout Kid in second. And yesterday's plan just in third from Decoupage at the rail. Marvelous Martinez only 4 lengths in the front. The pace appears slow. It's Hail the Queen racing back of the pack. And Scat, Rattle, and Roll is last of them all. 8 to close in. 23.23 was that opening 2 furlongs and never enough time. Doing it out there about a length in front. Never enough time from Knockout Kid, length in front as they roll into the far turn run. Yesterday's plan is third. Marvelous Martina getting underway on the outside. Decoupage is losing ground down to the inside. And back to Hail the Queen, has got 5 to make up. And Scat, Rattle, and Roll tries to roll out there 3 or 4 wide. Has now passed Yesterday's plan, is plummeted to last. Half mile went in 46.43. Top of the stretch where never enough time takes them for home. And ever widening lead now, like 3-4 lengths in front. From Marvelous Martina on the outside, claiming second. Knockout Kid is tired. Far outside is Scat, Rattle, and Roll. And Hail the Queen for a share in between horses. Never enough time. A little bit green looking over to the grandstand, but hand-ridden. Never enough time. Never enough time. This could be a good one here. Never enough time. A Munnings filly. Never enough time. Going to coast home. Hand-ridden through the stretch to win over Marvelous Martina by 5 or so lengths. And then it was Scat, Rattle, and Roll close for the next spot. Decoupage and Hail the Queen. And they're off. Thaddeus out first and chasing Grosco on the outside. Now Grosco to put the blue blinkers just in front from Thaddeus second and took over, settles in third position with speed. Rockin' Cowboy sits just in behind them in the early stages. Another 2. Army Gray, and then it's El Grillo. Another 3 or 4 back, and it's looking for a new home. Who is last of them all? 3-way go up front. Thaddeus on the inside. Grosco in between horses and took over on the outside in a 22.80 over the quarter mile. In the meantime, Rockin' Cowboys loving that duel and coming after them while 4 wide. And here's the move from Rockin' Cowboy with 3 furlongs to go. And Rockin' Cowboy rolls to the front from Took Over. Then a weekend up Thaddeus, and Grosco drops back. It passed now by Army Gray and El Grillo, and looking for a new home in the back of the pack. Turning for home, Rockin' Cowboy in a 46.01 half mile has the lead as they swing in now at the 3/16. Rockin' Cowboy Took Over running gamely. Then Thaddeus on the inside past that furlong marker. Rockin' Cowboy just holding on. Rockin' Cowboy Took Over. Ultra Game trying to come back for more. Took Over on the inside, trying to come back at Rockin' Cowboy. Rockin' Cowboy holding. Rockin' Cowboy. Half-length winner over Took Over. And Thaddeus was third. Army Gray. El Grillo. last to load. And they're off. Day Strike and Midnight Cry to the early advantage. From Colville came away running in third. Humboldt Street, Hirschbein, and Dr. Bolt is trailing 5 from the front. Midnight Cry's got Colville to the inside, and Day Strike will try to settle in the 3 path. Then Humboldt Street racing in fourth. Dr. Bolt trying to get underway now. 4 from the front, heading with the far turn, and Hirschbein drops out to last position past that 4 furlong mark. Opening 2 furlongs in 22.77 into the turn. Colv just in front now from Midnight Cry second, length and a half, and Day Strike, Humboldt Street to the outside, Dr. Bolt to the inside. There are only 3 from that lead, another 3 back, and it's Hirschbein who's got to pick it up. Coming toward the top of the stretch now, Cove working ever harder in the lead. Cove from Midnight Cry by ahead. Cove shifting very wide open inside now for Dr. Bolt, who comes right on through. Dr. Bolt with inside passage at the 3/16, grabs the lead. Midnight Cry on the outside, half 46.18. It is Dr. Bolt, Midnight Cry. Day Strike is third. Then it's Cove weakened back and forth. Humboldt Street to the far outside. They're close to the Laurel line is Dr. Bolt. Dr. Bolt to do it as a 4-5 favorite. Dr. Bolt with Midnight Cry, then Day Strike. It close next with Cove. Far outside was Humboldt Street. And they're off. From the rail, Shack for Love has early speed. Talker there the outside, and so it is. Shack for Love just in front by a neck from Talker on the outside is keeping up with her. Keep that pressure on. And 1, 2, 3 goes. Well settled in third in that opening 1/8 of a mile. Belle Saison travels in fourth. Then it's Go Amanda, and along came Mizzy's in the back near the inside. And Talker to the far turn takes over from Shack for Love, leads it by a length. Here's Belle Saison on the outside, surging to second, and 1, 2, 3 goes right there in third position. Here's Go Amanda, who's got 4 lengths to make up, and along came Mizzy's at the back. Into the far turn, 3/8 to go. The opening quarter, 23.37, and it's Talker from Belle Saison leading a little more than a length, and 1, 2, 3 go, poised for a run from third position. Go Amanda is fourth as they pass the quarter pole, top of the stretch. Talker in a 47.31 half-mile leads for home with 1, 2, 3 go on the inside, charging now. 1, 2, 3 go or Talker. Talker 1, 2, 3 go. Furlong left to go. Talker 1, 2, 3 go up the inside. Now to the 16th pole. Talker 1, 2, 3 go. 1, 2, 3 go. Talker still up in the air as they're close to the line. Photo finish. Head bob, nose bob. Photo either way. 1, 2, 3 go or Talker. Then it's Go Amanda or Belle Saison. And they're off. Squib knocking from the inside gate. Here's Weekends for Work with Early Speed, and Mimic on the outside is settling third position, and Swirly Churly is on the chase from fourth. Boom Boom Gone is next in fifth, and it's a gap of 5. Dominant Stranger on the outside, and Star Designer down at the rail with Yours to Keep in between horses, racing at the back of the pack, along with Victory No Joke. About 13 or 14 lengths from first to last. Sharp opening quarter, 23.07 for the one-turn mile. And so it's Squib Knockit leading the way from Weekends for Work about a length, with Swirly Shirley pent up on the inside in third. Mimic out in the clear in fourth, and Boom Boom Gone is in fifth. Star Designer 6, and 8 lengths of make up at this point, and Yours to Keep out the 2-path outside of that runner. Then Victory No Joke and Dominant Stranger. Round the far turns, been a strong pace, 46.86 the half mile for Squib Knockit. Squib Knockit, midpoint on that turn, leading the way. Swirly Shirley down inside, just waiting. Mimic on the outside with a clear bid. Swirly Shirley needs some racing room down to the inside there, and now here comes Boom Boom Gone drifting wide into the stretch as Star Designer has saved ground throughout, and Star Designer trying to punch on for a share into the stretch with a Squib Knockit drifting, and Swirly Shirley with that open inside comes right on through after 6 furlongs in a minute 12.83. Swirly Shirley in front by 7, by 8 lengths from Squib Knockit second, and Mimic on the outside trying to run into the exacta. Then Yours to Keep. Shirley, they can't catch Swirly Shirley today. With Yours to Keep second, then it's Mimic, and maybe Squib Knockit or Boom Boom Gone. Thursday afternoon, we'll return to racing here at Laurel Park along with turf racing. That's right, 3 turf races scheduled for Thursday afternoon. Our first 2-year-old race of the Laurel Park season as well. It's a good reason to come out on Thursday with a post time of 1:10. Spring Stakes Spectacular, April 20th, April 28th, our Racing 101 day. Thanks for watching the Sunday replays. We'll see you Thursday afternoon at Laurel Park.